Welcome to IPM IAS Academy's topic specific current affairs discussion. So before moving further, I would like to make a wonderful announcement, an important announcement, that is the IPM IAS Academy is starting its new batch, the PCM batch, Prelims cum Mains 2024 batch, and the admissions are open now. So let us try to understand what are the important features of IPM IAS Academy's the PCM batch. One is the NCERT foundation will be provided. All general studies subjects sessions will be there. CSAT classes will be included. Current affairs sessions will be there. The test series, both prelims and mains, will be available. And apart from all these, the psychological well-being sessions will also be provided in the IPM IAS Academy PCM batch 2024. So if you are interested, you can definitely contact this number, or you can visit www.ipmiasacademy.com. Manipur Assembly to convene on August 29. Very important news. As we all know, there is problem going on in Manipur, especially the riot between the Meiteis and the Kukis. So it's a highly unstable situation going on there. So in that context, the Manipur Assembly is going to happen. The monsoon session is going to happen. The Manipur governor on Tuesday summoned the monsoon session of the 60-member assembly on 29th, following a recommendation of the state cabinet. So very important to note this. On 29th August, the Manipur Assembly is going to convene. So there was already one problem associated with this. Earlier they tried to convene the assembly, but they didn't get the notification from the governor. So all these problems were going on at that time. Only this news was also coming. So here you will be able to see the map, the geographical map of Manipur. So this is our northeastern region. And where is Manipur located? It is all near to Myanmar. If you look at carefully, you can see that Manipur is located very near to Myanmar. And next to Manipur, you can see Mizoram, Nagaland and Assam. So they are actually sharing the borders with these three important states, Assam, Nagaland and Mizoram. So on the other side, you can see another country itself, that is Myanmar. So how this Manipur Assembly came into being, that is also an important question. So basically, with the enactment of the Northeastern Area Reorganization Act of 1971 by the Indian Parliament, Manipur was conferred full statehood on 21st January 1972. The date is very important. On 21st January 1972 only, Manipur got the full statehood, and with a 60-member legislative assembly. Very, very important to note this. Okay, so how many districts are there in Manipur? So total of 16 districts are there in Manipur. From these 16 districts only, the 60-member representation is coming in the legislative assembly. In the same context, we need to understand about what is the constitutional base for the legislative assembly or convening the legislative assembly sessions. Okay, so before that, we also should know about which is the part that deals with the state. That is the part 6 of the Indian Constitution deals with the state. And if you look at the articles carefully, you can see that Article 168 to Article 212 of the Constitution deals with the state legislature. Very, very important. And three important articles that is connected with the news here is also listed here. That is the Article 168, which deals with constitution of legislatures in the state. Article 170 deals with composition of the legislative assemblies, and Article 174, very important, the sessions of the state legislature, prorogation and dissolution. So let us try to understand Article 174 of the Indian Constitution. Basically deals with the sessions of the state legislature, prorogation and dissolution. So here, who has the authority to do this? The governor shall from time to time summon the house or each house of the legislature of the state to meet at such time and place as he thinks fit. But 6 months shall not intervene between its last sitting in one session and the date appointed for its first sitting in the next session. So governor is the person who is giving this permission for conducting or convening the sessions. The maximum duration between the sessions should be 6 months. Okay, here they are very clearly mentioning that the last sitting in one session and the date appointed for its first sitting in the next session, the maximum duration should be 6 months. So what is governor doing with this article? What is governor doing? The governor may from time to time prorogue the house or either house, okay, and dissolve the legislative assembly. So two important functions are actually coming here, and one is the proroguing the house or either house, that is the state legislative assembly and the legislative council, if the state is having a legislative council. And there is another important function for the governor, that is dissolution of the legislative assembly. So these are the important aspects regarding the news, and when you are actually reading a news, it is very important to understand more details about it. If you are just reading the news only, you are not taking that extra step to understand more about that information. But in civil service examination, when you are appearing for the mains examination or the prelims examination, understanding is a very important requirement for the exam and its pattern. So you need to do a research on that. You may get an overview of the news, but it is your responsibility to understand and do a research on the related concepts, especially that are connected with the Indian Constitution and Indian polity. That will definitely help you in your prelims, mains, and also if you're preparing for PSIR as your optional, then it will definitely help you in the examination.